Hey guys. Oh, how y'all doing? Got my favorite tree up here in the background. She's very special. She holds a lot of energy, a lot of wisdom. She's a beautiful white pine. Love her. Um, got a question for you. What are y'all still hanging on to? What are you refusing to let go of? Hmm? What it was for me, and I'll tell you because we're here to share our experiences. For me, it was how a relationship, how I wanted it to look, how I wanted it to be, how I wanted it to make me feel. Because I knew I was making that person feel good, taking care of them, doing things, showing them that I love them. But the way I wanted it to show up for me wasn't the right way, wasn't the way that I needed. And I had to go within, and this is just recent. I'm seeing it differently now. I'm seeing that I am being supported by my husband in the way that I need, not the way that I want. Because those are two different things. What I wanted was more outside of myself, it wasn't from within. And in the last few weeks, I've just been kind of observing, standing in my truth, being loving, taking care of business as needed, because we still do. We still need to do dishes. We still need to do laundry. We still need to get groceries. We still need to cook. Those are just basic life necessities. What I'm talking about is how do you view how someone should show up for you? Because if you're dictating that, then you're taking away somebody's free will. Let me say that again. If you're forcing someone to show up for you in a way that's not for them, you're taking away their free will. And if that person isn't right for you, you'll know. You'll know. You'll feel it. And it's more than just, okay, they don't support me in my dreams. They don't support me in what I believe. And what I come to realize is it's okay. They don't need to. They don't need to support you. Because if you're there for yourself 100%, you don't need the outside support. You need people saying, hey, that's great. I love what you're doing. And leave it at that. They don't need to come out and help you do your thing. For me, it's tinctures and it's plant medicine and it's growing beautiful flowers, making tea. That's my joy. That's where I find joy. That's where I find my peace. That's where I find my answers. Is when I'm in my joy, when I'm with my plants. And I can't expect him to, come out there with me and teach him all about it. He doesn't care. And that's okay. That doesn't mean he doesn't care about me. It just means my path is not his path. I had to realize that. It wasn't that he didn't love me because he didn't have the same dream I had. That was a big reality. And it's so simple. It was just a different way of looking at it. I was trying to control how he looked at, how he's supposed to look at my dream. Like he's supposed to, live, breathe, eat, sleep, my dream. I was taking away his right to be who he is. And the minute I realized that, my whole relationship shifted. Holy shit, did it shift. Now, I'm not saying it's 100% better and everything's great and it's roses and unicorns and rainbows, because life just isn't that way. But I know how to handle how I feel about what's going on. Okay? So I just want you guys to remember, stand in your power. Remember who you are. Okay? You're not helpless, and you're definitely not hopeless. Okay? Live in your truth. God's here for you right now. Don't take someone's free will away, and don't think of it as they don't love you. Because true love is support, saying, okay, you believe in that? Great. I support that. But they don't have to do anything else. And if they don't support you, oh well. Live in your truth. You know what you want. You know what you're doing, because in the end, when we all die and our soul goes home, they're not going to be there with us holding our hand. So you've got to do this for you. Show up for you. Show up for the collective. You guys, let's do this. You're amazing. Love you. Bye.